Hey guys, this is part two of my review. But yeah, I really hate Michael Cole, and I want to see him get hit by like a Mack truck or something. Um, yeah. So anyway, back to the review, and then so after that atrocity, Cole putting JR on the ankle lock. Please, I really hope JR comes back full time to announce after WrestleMania, or even starting at WrestleMania, calling a few matches. Like God, it just sucks. So then we go to commercial, and back from commercial, we see what Randy Orton's done to the Nexus recently. So then Orton to the ring. I completely forgot it was hometown, St. Louis. Well, his actual hometown, I think, is like Knoxville, Tennessee. He's just billed from St. Louis. But anyway, nice ovation for Orton. And then out comes Mason Ryan with CM Punk, but Punk stays to watch the match at the top of the stage. So if Mason Ryan wins, he will be in Punk's corner at WrestleMania. If he loses, he is not, like the rest of the Nexus. Orton wins. Kind of a short match with an RKO. So at WrestleMania, it will be one-on-one, straight up, no interference on the outside. CM Punk versus Randy Orton, and then Orton leaves the ring and starts staring Punk down at the top of the stage, but then quickly turns back and punts Mason back into the ring and punts Mason Ryan's brains out like he's done the last few weeks. Every member of Nexus. Then Punk gets in the ring and Orton then turns around, quickly into his fucking Viper shit, and then yeah, just this face to face with Punk, and Punk looks like he's about to shit himself. And Orton, man, I don't even care like Orton's face or heel. I fucking love him. Uh, I just don't care what anyone says about him. Like, I just love his. Oh man, I just love how cold blooded and like psychotic his character is. Uh, Yeah, that was just awesome. Like he was staring right in Punk's face. Punk finally he slowly got out of the ring after Orton looked like he was gonna just uh, murder, just murder, just fucking murder Punk right there and then. Sorry, the best way to put it. It was just awesome. Orton looked fucking great. Really looking forward to that match at WrestleMania. Um, yeah, and then yeah, after that. And then we see Snooki, what she did to Vicky Guerrero earlier tonight. We go to commercial. So then we get back from commercial. The newest member, the WWE Hall of Fame, is Drew Carey. Drew Carey, the comedian slash actor slash game show host slash worthless fat ass. Uh, what? Really? Like, are you fucking serious, man? You're gonna taint a Hall of Fame class that has Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, possibly the greatest in-ring performer of all time. You're gonna taint and some other really well deserving names. You're gonna taint that Hall of Fame class with the likes of Drew Carey. Drew Carey. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a joke. I mean, yeah, I know he was in the 2001 Royal Rumble and involved at that like segment for a bit, but he eliminated himself actually because Kane almost made him shat his pants. But come on, man, Drew Carey. Anyway, Colin gets on the mic some more, talks about how he's going to humiliate King with the ankle lock at WrestleMania, take some more shots at JR. Just shut the fuck up. So then we see Snooki walking with Trish backstage, and they bump into Zack Ryder, and he asks Snooki he's like, hey, Snooki, how about this situation? Woo, 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 you know it. And Snooki, gives it a feel. She's like, nice, I like it. So then they walk off. And by the way, if you guys need to check out Zack Ryder's channel here on YouTube. I believe it's fuck was it? I forget what it is, but he's got 4 episodes of his show. It's like the true story, the Z true. Oh my! I'm sorry. I don't know at the top of my head. It's something like the Z true. Uh, it's like the E true Hollywood story, except the Z. But it's just fucking awesome. WWE needs to push this man big fucking time. Holy shit. Yeah, like Jesus, fucking push this man right now. Hang on. Oh, Long Island Ice Z. That's what his name is, I think. Wait, let me check right here. Long. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's It's Long Island Ice Z, and Zack Ryder is fucking hilarious. WWE needs to push this man because he's got talent. Like, make him pair him with someone tag team champion. Give him a United States Championship run. Like, are you kidding me? He's fucking hilarious and really talented. I like him. He's funny. So then after that, back we go to commercial. And back from commercial, Justin Roberts introduces Snooki. Holy shit, this girl is tiny as fuck. I mean, wow, she was walking out there, she looked like the height of like a 10-year-old, 8-year-old even. Holy shit, she is tiny. Um, and yes, I will admit I watched Jersey Shore because I find it entertaining as fuck. And Paulie D and Vinny are my boys. But anyway, yeah, she was tiny as fuck, so she came out to a mix of, boos and cheers like you'd expect. And she says, "What up, everybody?" Gets on the mic. "What up, everybody?" So I've been waiting for this weekend, a moment all week, for my girl Trish Stratus to shut up Vicky Guerrero's mouth. And so then that was it for that. And then Vicky comes out. She says, Snooki sits at ringside. Vicky says, "Excuse me." She's gonna beat Trish tonight and get a job on Raw. And she says this was the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Should have been like, they showed a Photoshop Vicky on it, which is pretty fucking funny. It looked like a cow riding a rocket. Ugh. So then out comes Trish, and my God, even as a brunette, I swear she got like hotter. She is so fucking beautiful. I love Trish. I love you forever. But what pissed me off is that I mean, she got a good reaction, but come on, this is the diva of the decade, 6-time women's champion, best diva ever. I mean, for fuck's sake, man, what is with these crowds? I swear the only good crowds are on like pay-per-views and some Raws and SmackDowns. I mean, this should have been a fucking just give up on crowds. I mean, if I was there, you alone would hear me just by myself in the crowd, like going crazy for this chick. I mean, God, it's Trish Stratus. Come on, fucking A. Back in the day, Trish would get in her like 2001, 02, those days, she'd get a bigger pop than Cena would get in his prime, like right now. It's true. Ask any Attitude Era fan. Fucking yeah. But basically, Vicky wins. It wasn't even really a match. Vicky did some weird poses with her shoe, and Trish spanked Vicky with her shoe for a bit. But then Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler runs out to, like, I guess, settle the situation. He was in a suit. Then John Morrison came out, took him out, hit a sick corkscrew like plancha to the outside. Just awesome. And then Lay Cool came in, Michelle and Layla. My God, they were looking hot as fuck tonight, especially Michelle. Taker, you lucky son of a bitch. Yeah. So they were looking hot, and they basically, Michelle kicked, Layla held Trish, and Michelle almost kicked Trish's head off. My God, it sounded vicious. Big boot. Vicky covered with Layla and Michelle on top, so 3. So Vicky gets her job on Raw. And basically, after the match, Michelle McCool noticed Snooki ringside. She walked out to her. That's when you really see how small she is. Michelle's just standing up to her, and like Michelle's here, Snooki's like here, and you can see Snooki is like, "What are you gonna do, bitch?" and shit. And Michelle pushed. They got face to face, and Michelle pushed Snooki down. Snooki got back up. Michelle's trying to get back in the ring, and Snooki tripped up Michelle's leg on the apron. She smacks her face on the way down. Then Snooki gets in the ring and hit Luthez press on fucking Layla and smacking her head on the ground. I was just enjoying this so much. It was fucking great. It was awesome to see that Snooki doing that. She's so small. Yeah, so she fucking, bashing Layla's head around, and then Trish got in on Michelle, and Vicky's standing around like, stop, and then they get out of the ring. Basically, Vicky Guerrero challenges. She's like, at WrestleMania, it was Snooki who was back in the ring with Trish and John Morrison, and Vicky said, at WrestleMania, I challenge like you, Trish, and you 3 to a match against Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler at WrestleMania. Now, I thought it was supposed to be Trish. I thought it was supposed to be Lay Cool, Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison, Trish, and Kelly. I don't know if they'll probably, but Snooki said, I'll see you there, baby. So right now it's Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler versus Trish Stratus, John Morrison, and Snooki. I'm pretty sure maybe over the next week or so they'll have Kelly inserted into it because, I mean, it's just, yeah. I can't see Snooki being in an actual match with only 3 weeks left to like get some training in. Can't be any worse than Angelina because I saw her on Impact last week and oh my god, she was atrocious. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna slip Kelly Kelly in there. I think they should, give her some WrestleMania exposure in a match that matters, and just not like the typical diva battle royal bullshit. I think put Kelly in there. I think she's improving in the ring. So yeah, because I doubt Snooki will actually wrestle. So that shit happens. Then we get hyped for Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. We go to commercial. So back from commercial, Del Rio's out, another sick whip. I didn't catch what it was, and then Brodus Clay came out, and then John Cena out next, and yeah, he pointed to the sleeve on his shirt and said, "Hustle, loyalty, respect." You don't hustle, fag. Fuck out of here. That was cool back in like 06, 05. Fuck out of here, yo. You're like 33, almost 34, dressing like a fucking 12-year-old. Actually, 5-year-old. Yeah, so it was fucking bull. And I was basically expecting Del Rio to get buried here. So the match was going along okay. And then Cole said before commercial break he's just been told that The Rock is here in St. Louis, and I was for a second I was like, holy shit, really? I was like, I bet Miz is involved in it somehow. So we go to commercial, and then we hear "Let's Go Cena" chants. My God, it's all kids. It's all kids. It's little kids and girls. You hear the tone in their voice, and if there's boys in there, they haven't reached puberty yet. And then you hear the Cena sucks chants. Obviously, the deeper voice, fucking true, men fans. So Brodus Clay, Cena hits his 5 moves of doom. And then he was about to hit Del Rio with the FU. And then Brodus Clay interfered. Thank God. Thank you, fucking big Brodus. So Del Rio and Clay beat down Cena. Then the Rock's music hits, and the place went nuts. And I went apeshit for a second, but after he didn't come out for the first 5 seconds, it turned. Miz walks out in the Rock, his gear, his black pants, like he debuted on Raw. His I Bring It shirt cut off, black everything, and one of those bald caps, and he had sunglasses on. He looked like Rock for a second. He really looked like, I was laughing. He walked down to the ring like Rock does. It was pretty funny. He hits the ring. Del Rio hits that step up enziguri in the corner on Cena. Then big overhead suplex throw by Clay. It was sick. The Miz hit a rock bottom. Wasn't really that great, but hits the rock bottom on Cena. And then he does his Rock's pose, on the turnbuckle. Rips off the bald cap and then just absolutely punishes Cena, sends him spine first into the ring post. Then he gets a mic and he asks Cena, he's like, "Hey Cena, how's your road to WrestleMania going? Or how's it looking?" And he hits him twice with a microphone. Cena gets a shot in. Miz just puts him back down with another mic shot. Then Miz suplexes Cena onto the steel ramp. It was awesome. Then he drags Cena up the ramp. At this point, Miz has ripped his shirt off. He's just in his pants. His suplexes Cena on the steel ramp, drags him up the ramp. Cena goes for an FU. If that had happened, I would have turned off Raw and never watch it again. But Miz counters and hits the vicious DDT like he hit on Khali earlier. Cena was on his knees, hits the DDT right on the ramp, and takes Cena, tosses him face first into the WWE, that big WWE logo where the superstars come out, and then he caps off Raw with a big skull-crushing finale on the steel base of that logo. Just awesome. And Raw ended with Miz standing tall over fallen and destroyed John Cena, and Cena just laid out on that steel base. Overall, guys, I thought this Raw was fucking great. I enjoyed The Rock's promo in the beginning, making fun of Cena. Absolutely great. I can't wait for him to be on Raw Live in the next couple weeks. It's going to be awesome. Miz is just looking like a main event star more and more week after week. If he doesn't beat Cena, if they don't have him beat Cena at WrestleMania, this will all be for nothing. It'll be pointless. Miz's build-up. So Miz needs to win at WrestleMania. He needs to win. And Triple H, where the fuck are you? And then Sheamus winning the U.S. title is cool. I'm hoping that feud continues up to WrestleMania, which I'm pretty sure it is. So, yeah, guys, comment. Let me know what you thought of the show. And I'll be back one of these next few days to do a new video. And send in your question and answers for my Q&A. So, yeah, I'm out, guys. Peace. Fuck you, Cena.